right.
All right, so we got Glory on the mic right next to
5,
me.
4, 3, 2. We're going back in time to the first game of the night to take
Yep.
Sonic off the menu.
Heck yeah, and you got Isabelle on the other side. Rising star character right now. She picks up a lot of little wins in Japan, and plus we have what's their name? Twitchy in US. So we got a couple good Isabelle players. Twitchy's an Isabelle player. I think they're like top 5 in South Carolina or Georgia.
I'll look at our iconic Smashers app to verify. But yes, Japan is a really kind of off-kilter region with some of their lower tiers where they're like, you know what? Actually, King K. Rool ain't that bad.
Yep.
Toon Link, he got potential.
Right. Forward air.
Edge guard situation, and Isabelle
Back
simply
air.
does not care. She makes her way back regardless.
I like when the Sonic messes up the spin dash and he just goes right in your face.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, please. And you're just like, you have like 20 frames to punish him.
Yeah, Sonic just looking at you was like, so, yeah,
Hey.
awkward. Whoa.
Hey.
It's looking a lot more like up and close personal hill.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, cool. Ooh, stage spike. We never see those anymore because people tech.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look here at Twitchy.
Remember when teching used to be like an impressive thing back in like the second year Ultimate?
Yeah, good times. We always used to say, haha, we tech those, haha. And now we just don't talk about it anymore because you're expected to all the time. Ooh, and speaking of expecting that roll in for the ledge, getting that pivot grab. Ha! I like it when Sonic says that. It's like, ha!
Ha!
Whoa! Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sandhill right now.
Way past cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not cringe at all. Sonic's like my uncle. This is just cool 20 years ago.
Watch out! You're gonna crash.
Ah! And he indeed did crash.
Oh, I gotta go.
Speaking of crash, Tempo's going to crash somebody's winner side bracket run and send them into losers. We will see him later, and I'll take over. So, when we said way past cool, we were not kidding. We're going to do more Sonic references for the rest of this match. Sonic misses dash attack. He's like, whoa! It's looking a lot more like Sandhill right now. He's going to say, wow, it's been generations since I've seen you. Okay, parrying the first hit of forward air. Ooh, not getting any jab block, but getting a down smash instead. Now we are in advantage, and when Isabelle's in advantage, she likes to set up. She likes to put those Lloyds on the ground and get some of that stage advantage like Brawl Snake used to do. But now, Sonic is one of those characters that you realize setting up on stage doesn't really mean much because he can simply move to a different part of the stage. Getting advantage state again, but forward smashing right in the raw. Finally hitting one of these fishing rods. Ooh, just rolling past the Lloyd, but once again getting hit by a Nair to restart the ledge situation. Oh, and another forward smash. SNick saying, this is how you run up forward smash. Getting it, confirming it. Samurai trying to even up the stock count here, but going a little too far off stage to get anything. I want to make sure that we don't overextend. There is a ledge grab limit after all. And speaking of limit, SNick tries to do a get-up attack and realizes that Sonic's forward smash has no limit. Taking that stock, evening things out. We're now in our last stock situation of the first game. Okay. So more neutral being played. Stocks even percent. Ooh, hitting another forward smash, but getting absorbed by the knockback of the Lloyd. Okay, not hitting those forward airs. Those slingshots, they hit at a certain height, and Sonic, when he rolls into a ball, is simply not that tall. Okay, dodging past the grab. Now it's Isabelle's turf. Sorry, Sonic, the ball is in your court. You decide. Ooh, and using the aggressive up B to get past, almost dying for it. Will we see a repeat? Okay, launching the Lloyd. Now Sonic's chasing you down. You're going to need some time to set up, and time you get. Running across the stage against Samurai, needs to find a way in, and baited by the dash attack. Not dying there, but we're at kill percent. Next hit will do it. Same can be said for SNick. One edge guard. Oh, and never mind. We don't need to worry about the edge. Only the edge of the screen is what matters here. Getting thrown off the side of the screen. SNick now going over the potential bans that I think, I don't know. Because I won't be honest, Isabelle is a character I simply do not know the metaphor. All right. Once again, mains here are as follows. We're not, and speaking of follows, he follows the viewer. You will not be safe walking in your home tonight. And Samurai, not really a counter picker himself, just going to be playing Sonic here. We're going to be seeing two of the same characters throughout this matchup, I think. So, only thing we're seeing here is a music counter pick. And this song is okay, I think. I haven't really listened to that game song. But I assume it's good because it's from Japan. So, yep, not going to see the Byleth, not going to see any other characters. It's just Isabelle tonight. The two furry freaks entering into the second game. Let's go. All right, the game is beginning. 2% already off the bat. That's right, work in progress. It is mother flipping hecking glory. And it's Alibaba and work in progress in the chat. You guys are epic and cool, and I love seeing you in the venue. Show up. Be here so I can commentate directly in your ear. Okay, getting hit with a dash attack for trying to do a get-up attack. Ooh, using the fishing rod to skip the getting back to ledge situation, but not skipping out on this damage. Samurai evening things up and saying, you know what, here's a fresh 96 for you. Oh my goodness, it's GRN, it's Kai Witt. The chat's filled with all my good friends. My letters and colors in the chat. How I missed you so much. And speaking of miss, somehow running past the Lloyd, Sonic is so fast that he's like, that thing on the ground, I'll simply step over it. But you know what, I'll walk into it just to be friendly. Not doing much percent on the first stock is Samurai. But you know who's not Samurai? That's right, it's Ariel.
Yo, how's it going?
I'll tell you how it's going. My good friend SNick and my good friend Samurai are fighting on stream. Who am I commentating for?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm rooting for both of them to be very successful in their endeavors. Hit your kill confirms.
You can do it, chat. You can do it, player. Believe in yourself.
You just gotta believe.
You can fly. Jump on your roof. You'll take off into the air. For legal reasons, I have to clarify that's a joke.
I was about to get into some legal trouble because I was gonna start singing Now That We're Men.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Nickelodeon and Paramount, do not mess with us.
Not trying to get that copyright strike, but you know what? That fishing rod is gonna yeet him out of here
Exactly.
as we stay in the booth.
The only strike we're seeing here is the fishing strike. Okay, looks like Alibaba is in Singapore. Okay, well, we'll see at the next, when's KML going to go international? We'll find out next time.
Hey, KML International coming to you in 2037. You heard it here first.
That's
2037.
KMLI. Oh my goodness, punching the Lloyd. We hate those things. I've never played Animal Crossing, so I genuinely can't tell you what the Lloyds are.
They're like the little guys that you give a lot of money to, and they'll build a bridge for you.
They build a bridge for
Yeah, you got to give them a lot of money first. A lot of turnips.
So are they alive, or?
I think so. I think it's kind of like the Lumas from Mario Galaxy. You give them enough turnips, and they kind of just turn into a bridge.
That's scary as a concept.
You give the
I feel
Lumas
like
enough star bits, they'll turn into a whole planet or
imagine
galaxy.
somebody gives you like 6 sandwiches and you turn into a house. That's like, I'd rather not discover that concept in real life. But speaking of real life here, we are seeing a real stock lead on the side of Samurai, who's reversing pretty much what happened in that first game by just putting the aggression on, never letting go of the acceleration.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, you give Samurai 39%, and this Sonic turns into a problem.
That's what I'm saying. But now we're at 98%, so not exactly kill percent for Isabelle, but you know, we're getting close to it.
Yeah, we gotta get a little up tilt here, get a little jab. Maybe we can get a little bit of something. But Nick is not really known for those confirms. He's just kind of a vibes player, right? He'll go for that
Exactly.
grab.
Just for the vibes tonight, just for the vibes.
And that's what these locals are all about. Great air dodge from Samurai to avoid that
Ooh,
Lloyd
catching the jump with the back air. I think that, if we didn't see the down air there, that would have been the game.
That would have been cool if it killed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dope. Running on the
Down air
platform. Sonic being like, watch this. Watch that. Back throw.
Should be alive.
Sonic is like middle of the weight, middle of the pack in terms of how heavy he is.
Ooh, that back air from around the world. That's Nick. Let's see him put on that percent. 23. Get us started.
You know, Sonic is 35.
Oh, true. He is a very middle-aged man that loves chili dogs.
He's like your uncle at this point, where he's like, ooh, well, he's killing dogs. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully your uncle. Hopefully your uncle can't relate to doing that. But going back to this second game, and there I go, chat. No more for me. I'm on my last warning of the night. But Samurai is on his first game that he's won. So it's now game 3. We're now going to see who might be able to tip the scales here and who can adapt to each other's adaptation faster.
Yeah, did he go Isabelle game 1?
It's been Isabelle Sonic this whole time.
Sonic this whole time.
Yep.
You know, Nick is a vibes player. He doesn't really like play characters necessarily. He just plays however he's feeling that day. So I don't necessarily imagine that we're going to get a counter pick.
Weird.
But I mean, maybe the Lucina comes out. What?
Okay.
Shoutouts to Ollie.
Shoutouts to work in progress.
Work in progress. Shoutouts to work in progress. That guy's awesome. I love work in progress.
But speaking of going out, we might be going out to some of these larger stages, which I don't know if that's really the kind of people want to see if you're fighting against Sonic. Samurai is not the kind of Sonic player to camp, but you never want to give them the option. It's like, you know, leaving a gun on the table and being like, "Don't! Oh, there he is!
Oh, there he is!
Yeah, he can hear us. He knows exactly what we're saying.
Hey, he knows. He's gonna watch this pod back. He's gonna think he's a little cool.
Like, what your uncle does, huh? So, looking
does what?
at the exact same counter pick of just music but no characters.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't mind this.
Huh?
Oh, I gotta play.
Yes. Okay. More commentary.
More
for us.
commentary. I'll at least finish out the set.
Okay, taunting to show that there is nothing but good blood between us.
Hey, I like this. I like the stage for Nick because you put that Lloyd rocket on the ground. I don't know what Sonic's supposed to do about that. He's got to stop dead in his tracks.
I'll tell you what Sonic will actually do. Simply walk to the other side of the room.
Ah, true.
Yeah, he'll say, nah.
He's definitely the kind of person that sweeps everything under the rug, and then like once every like 2 months he'll just blow up.
Yeah, he's like, huh. Kalos is looking a lot more like Bombos, if you ask me. And then nobody will laugh, and he's just like, pretend like they did. And then a week later, he's like, you know, I really thought it was funny, though. It's just like, why didn't anybody laugh? Just, it's not cool. It's way past not cool.
He definitely repeats. He definitely repeats the same joke at like the next family function to see, maybe they just didn't hear me, right?
Yeah, he's like, you know, ooh, and hitting a fully charged spin dash, or rather, homing attack. I'm not a Sonic fan, I promise. Ooh. Speaking of Sonic fan, neither is SNick. Hit him with a board smash.
Oh. Actually, I think he is a Sonic fan. He was celebrating with a little party.
Surprise!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, no.
Wow, hitting a nair when the spin dash is coming straight towards you?
Yeah, it's not invincible on that little bounce.
I guess
if they don't have the time to charge that up, you got yourself a little bit of a punish there.
Ooh, but a little bit of a combo there.
Oh,
and continuing it. No jump, only a recovery. Oh my goodness, sweeping him away from the rug.
It's like if we get back to ledge there, opportunity for a little bit of cheddar.
So just setting up as we do, but going right over the Lloyd, back into advantage state.
Yeah, flinging him with sticks and stones.
Ooh,
not gonna break his bones though.
Punches.
Ooh. Did we consider that a sweep because it's with a broom? A sweep is low, but he's got a broom.
Redefining the sweep.
Anti-air sweeps.
Do not hire
it's the
Isabelle
new
to
meta.
clean your house, bro. Isabelle be using that broom, be sweeping the shelves. It's like, what? Someone fire my maid, bro. She does not know how to work this thing.
Why is she vacuuming the ceiling?
It's like it gets dirty up there, I promise.
I understand washing the dog, but why are you taking the dishes out for a walk? You know?
Just got to make sure that they get the, oh my goodness, kicked in the face.
I mean, everything's got to be backwards if you're an anthropomorphic dog, right? You take your human out for a walk.
Well, you tell me. They got things that are alive and say, pay me, and I'll turn into a not alive thing. A bridge.
Yeah.
Ooh,
turning
into
Lloyds,
still alive. Hold up, let's answer this question. I'm going to have to say, Matador, I define myself more as great value than anything else.
Yeah, I think he's great value.
You can find me at Walmart. And you can find an up air to take that penultimate stock there.
I'm more like a Black Friday sale where it's you think it's good value, but really I'm just discounted
this
from
is the actual price,
upscale price.
But we put the price higher and said we're not charging you that price.
Yeah, we're gonna charge you the sale price, and it's not really a sale price, but we're gonna call it a sale price.
Speaking of selling, we're not seeing that happening from SNick here at 171%. Just simply not approaching Sonic and saying, you're going to kill me with forward air.
So force smash right there, dealing with the Lloyd. Yeah, Samurai not being able to approach this, and you're absolutely right. He is not the kind of person to play slow. He wants to get in there.
And that's the thing. It's like, with a stage this large, you should have more than enough space to sort of have the ball be in your court, be able to define the pace of the match. But just approaching constantly is not what SNick is known for.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Nick is just dribbling that ball all across the stage. He can spin dash all he wants, but
Still have a jump there.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, I wasn't sure if he landed on that platform.
But not letting him land is SNick. Just hitting these backers, you think it's your turn. Up air, it's not your turn. Almost dying to that fishing rod.
Yeah, one more good interaction from Nick here. Fishing rod off that platform is just gonna be over for him. Samurai just running straight through that Lloyd though.
Yeah, SNick is fast enough to not trigger the hitbox.
Oh!
Tech it!
Oh, we get the tech!
That's right, it's 2026. We no longer say we tech those, we just expect it from you. Giving up the aura farming, that's right. Greenhill looking a lot more like
Who really
Doghill.
won this set?
That's right.
He's making you ask questions.
He's saying, well, watch out, you're gonna crash. And he does. He crashes into the Lloyd.
Oh,
but
he's
survives.
still alive!
That's right. I don't have any more SNick quotes, chat. Spam them. Spam them so I can read them and pretend I came up with them.
Hey, he's staying alive for right now.
Ooh, just barely
Sticking
dodging
it out a little bit longer, but we live and learn.
That's right, but not living another day as SNick takes that last stock and takes the game 3-2.